We traded our plowshares for swords. The song of the harvest was replaced by the hammer's ring. Every buckle tightened, every strap secured. A promise to live. General Bjorn, the Bear of the North, forged them into a wall of steel. And Captain Alara, with eyes like a hawk, ensured their aim would be true. 1,000 souls united by a single purpose to hold the line. The king looked upon his people and saw not subjects, but heroes. But even heroes know fear when the shadow falls. We stood on the wall for hours,
Knock arrows!
waiting. Alara kept the archers ready, but her hands were cold. The fog was the worst part. It hid them. It muffled the world until you could hear your own heartbeat. The king didn't speak. He just watched, looking for a ghost in the mist. And then the ghost appeared, a shadow that didn't move like a shadow. It wasn't a line of men. It was a tide, a black ocean of fur and iron coming to drown us all. Bjorn didn't blink. He's seen hell before. He just
Here they come,
spat at it.
Pretentious Hatasa.
That was the moment peace died. The king knew it. We all knew it. They stopped, thousands of feet, silent in an instant. Then he stepped forward. Gorgos, the Iron Crown. He looked bigger than the mountain itself. The king didn't flinch. A lion does not tremble before a hyena, no matter how big. He smiled at us. Not a smile of war, but a smile of hunger. He pointed that black hammer at the gate. He wasn't asking for surrender. Then the world screamed. The sound hit the walls like a physical blow. Alaric touched his blade, and we knew there would be no dawn for the weak. They didn't march. They stampeded, a landslide of fur and rage. Alaric waited until he could see the whites of their eyes. Then he dropped the hammer. The sky turned black. Iron rain. It should have stopped them. But they didn't care about dying. They ran over their own brothers just to get to the wall. And Gorgos, he walked through it like a stroll in the garden, swatting death aside. When the ladders hit, the fear hit with them. The siege had begun. We ran out of arrows, so we threw the castle at them, stone against bone. They thought we would cower behind the stone. They were wrong. We didn't just hold the walls. We made the sky burn. The gate was oak and iron. It was built to hold back armies, but it wasn't built for him. General Bjorn threw his weight against the timber. He wasn't just holding a door. He was holding back the end of the world. The shadow doesn't tire, and the shadow doesn't stop. With one final thunderous crack, the barrier failed. The world exploded inward. They poured in like black water. The courtyard wasn't ours anymore. It was a slaughterhouse. But Alara moved like smoke, fighting not just to survive, but to win. Most men would run, but Bjorn, he didn't take a step back. He swung that hammer like he was forging history itself. If they wanted the keep, they'd have to go through the bear first. The courtyard was a meat grinder. We paid in blood for every inch.